It is time to get organized because the beginning of tax season is right around the corner. The IRS will start accepting and processing returns on Monday, January 26th, which means you have nearly 2 weeks to get yourself prepared. Experts say there are also some important changes to be aware of.
You want to be aware of all that. Mark Steber is the Chief Tax Officer of Jackson Hewitt. He's here with what you need to know before filing. I know you had a long journey to us from Florida, so we appreciate you coming to have this conversation. So how can we get organized for tax season? It's so stressful.
Well, it is, but it's critically important. And this year probably more than most because of all the big changes that are going to impact so many millions of people with more opportunity for a big refund.
Sure.
The thing I would say is much like your exercise guidance, don't pick out something that you're not going to do. Same thing with being organized. Do something that you will do. At my house, it works very simple. We have a big envelope, one of those big brown manila envelopes. If it comes in or my wife gets it or one of the kids gets it and they don't know what it is, shove it in there. We don't have a file cabinet by design with artificial. Do what works, but keep all those documents and turn them over to your person. They'll sort it out and get you that money.
Well, I already contacted my person. I love my person. She's the best person. You got to have a good person.
You do have to have a good person that meets your kind of characteristics, whatever those are. If you're an alpha person or if you're kind of lazy and you need a poke, find the person and find the smart person.
Exactly. And we were talking about the benefits potentially to filing early this year.
Oh, that's always benefits to filing early. The worst of which is, well,
you get your money
people
sooner.
Get a big refund this year. If you've seen the press, and I don't think it's wrong, bigger refunds than ever are coming. So you file early, you get your money early. You don't have to be a financial analyst to know that's smart. If you file early, and this is the real secret for your viewers, you lock up your data with the IRS and your state, California or wherever. So those schemers who bought or stole or found last year's tax return on the copier, they can't come file a fake tax return and steal your refund. So you file early, get your money, file early, lock up your data. But here's the secret that everybody goes, well, I'm gonna owe. Well, maybe, maybe not. But if you owe, you still don't have to pay until April 15th. Filing is separate from paying, and then you know exactly how much money you got to pull out of the
spread it out if you need
fund
to.
each month for the rest of the week. So file early. Always good advice.
You got us convinced.
Keeps you safe, get your money, and then you know if you're going to owe exactly how much. Maybe I'm going to owe, maybe I'm not. You can sleep better.
Okay, you mentioned changes this year. So what are the big changes that are going to affect most people?
Well, there's tons of changes every year. Life changes are there more present than tax law changes. But if you've been watching this big, beautiful bill or the Working Family Tax Act, whatever you want to call it, put into place so many new tax changes. People with overtime have an exclusion this year. People with tips, big one, $25,000. If you're out here in California, you got state and local taxes. You've been haircutted for the last several years, only got a limited amount, expanded to $40,000 of state and local tax deductions on your tax return. Big change. If you bought a car that was assembled in the United States, new deduction for interest. Seniors get a brand new deduction to help offset taxes on Social Security, and the list goes on and on. We could do an hour show on it. Suffice to say, you have life changes every year. This year you have life changes plus all these tax law changes, which were designed when they were passed by our elected officials to help middle-class working people, and it's real and it's coming, and as your statement said, in about 2 weeks you can go get that money.
But I do feel that a lot of people don't understand what deductions are in place.
God bless America. Thank you for having me important. Yes, yes, I have no other purpose. So.
I love a tax person who has a sense of humor. Like you got to have a personality. However, you were just talking about there's fraud, there's misinformation. People don't always know where to go. What advice do you have?
Well, back to the thing we just talked about. You have to find someone who's trained and experienced that kind of meshes with your personality. And there's 700,000 people out there. You can find the person, but you need a person. It's no longer doing it at the kitchen table. Don't rely on the smart app or the artificial intelligence. And for goodness sake, don't rely on Uncle Bob giving you tax advice because he's watching the social media. You need to have someone who stays attuned to what you have going on, what's going on in the world, and you keep them updated year out, throughout the year with a mid-year checkup, nothing elaborate, but some, hey, I think this is where you're going to be. And then no surprise. You need to put some more money in withholding, or you need to put some money out of withholding and get more paycheck.
And Uncle Bob might not know that.
Bob might not know that. So you have to have someone, even if you do it yourself, I tell people, those people, those tax people, people like me, they love answering a question. They love getting you more money and keeping it out of the hands of the government. So even if you do it yourself, hey, I heard that we could deduct interest on a car. Well, not all cars, they got to be put together here. Really? Yep. How do you do that? The government's just going to send that to me. No, the government just does not send you money.
You got to know.
You mentioned all those questions. Jackson Hewitt does a nationwide coffee truck tour. What are some of the most popular questions you get?
Well, how does it work using a pro? We've never done that. Does it really cost $1,000? No, it does not cost $1,000. It depends on your thing. So they ask all the questions that people want to know. And the coffee truck's a great thing. We've been doing it where you get free coffee, and it's good coffee. Tax people know how to drink some coffee. And they can walk up with a coffee, some goodies, some tchotchkes for the kids, some candies, and then say, hey, listen, my tax return's so simple, I can do it myself. Oh, really? You got tips? You got overtime? Does your spouse have some of that? You got a side hustle? You got some crypto? Not that simple, Bob. the coffee
Mark,
truck
we
has been
just
great.
love you between this Southern accent and all
I'm
these
just saying,
tips.
Coffee truck, we've got it here coming up in a couple days.
I gotta say though,
tomorrow.
you keep saying find your person. I feel like if Mark was my person, we'd be on the phone for like 3 hours.
No, we
So-
wouldn't. Just having a blast. If I ever fire my brother, who's my tax accountant, well, then it's
No, we
you
don't want to fire
next.
the brother, but make sure the brother's the right guy. This doesn't have the
He's
TikTok.
actually a tax
Okay,
accountant.
There we go.
Yes, so I'm lucky in that way. Mark, thank you so much. You were a blast.
All right.
He makes me want to do my
I know,
taxes.
I know.
I still won't. My brother's going to do them.
And go see the coffee
you,
truck.
you sold it to us.
Yep.
Thank you.